So today we're going to learn how to make our own stickers. These are vinyl stickers. They're waterproof and they can be put on your laptop or your iPad or really anywhere. And you can add lamination over the top to make them extra durable. So I'll teach you how to make your own stickers at home with your home printer. You can leave them plain like this, which is really cute, or you can make them sparkly with some holographic material, or you can even just add like a little sparkle to some areas of the sticker. For this project, you'll need like an image that you'd like to print as a sticker. I created mine on my iPad in the app Procreate and just printed it straight from there. You'll need some sticker paper. This matte vinyl sticker paper is really nice. I got it on Amazon. It's from Royal Elements and it's waterproof and it comes out like really vibrant. The colors show up really pretty and there's 20 sheets in a pack, so it's a good size package. You'll need just some tracing paper if you'd like to add the sparkles to just certain areas of your sticker, and just a sheet of regular paper. The laminator is optional. If you're adding the holographic material, then you might need a laminator. I got the laminate grade holographic vinyl, which is really strong and really seems like really durable and really thick, but they also sell just hologram sticker overlay that you can just peel and stick on to your sticker, and that might work just as well. But I really wanted something that was gonna to be more durable and just like withstand water and just the test of time. So I went with the laminate grade hologram material, in which case you will need a laminator. Other things, you just need a pair of scissors and a pencil, and that's about it. I created all of my sticker designs on my iPad, but when I printed out this page as a test page, it printed out really dull. So I would suggest printing it out at the full quality on a piece of regular printer paper and seeing if the colors look like what you were expecting. If not, then what I did was I exported it as a JPEG and re-imported it to a new document and cranked up the brightness using this hue, saturation, and brightness menu. I increased the saturation to 70% and that made it look a lot better. So when I printed it out that way, the colors looked more like true to my screen. This one looks like really oversaturated and over the top, but when it prints, it looks more like the original colors that I drew on this one. So I would suggest doing a test page and then kind of like working with your settings to see what colors look like from your printer before you print on your vinyl paper. I'm printing my stickers on this Canon Pixma IX6820 on the highest quality setting. I have my shape here all cut out that I'm ready to laminate. So I've got my laminator preheated. I have the Scotch one and this has worked great for me. And I put it on the hotter setting when I feed it through, and that's worked really well for me. So I'm going to cut out my lamination material here. This is a clear holographic laminate grade, and it's sticky, so it sticks right over the top, which makes it really easy. They also make like just adhesive kinds that you don't have to run through a laminator, but I felt like this would be more durable, so this is what I use. So I'm just going to cut out a piece about the size of my horse here, and then it peels right off the back and sticks over the top. I just don't want to waste any, so I'm like kind of particular about cutting it as close as I can to the edges and saving like these little pieces and stuff, because you can use them on other stickers if you're doing just like a part of the sticker sparkly. Sometimes these little pieces come in handy if it's like a nice chunk like this, so I tend to like cut as much as I can away and save these little scraps. So I'll do that, and then I'll show you how you stick it on. So when we're ready to run it through the laminator, all you do is you peel off this backing and then try not to touch the sticky side too much with your fingertips so you don't leave like fingerprints or any dirt on it or anything like that. And line it up as close as you can. I like to do it this way, where I put the sticker face down on here, and then I line up my vinyl sticker over top of it and I can press it down rather than the other way around, because then it's sometimes gets stuck to the paper or stuff like that. This is easier for me. So then just press it down tight, make sure you get out like if there's any bubbles or anything, and then I'm going to cut around this again, and I take a little bit of the white sticker with me this time just to make sure that there's no pieces of the lamination that are longer than the vinyl sticker. So you can kind of take your time with this just to make sure you get nice rounded edges and stuff, so your stickers will last longer if the edges are rounded, so they don't peel up as easy. I probably should have cut out the vinyl just like a little wider, knowing that I'm going to have to cut into it a little bit more when I put the laminate over top. So it's just something to keep in mind. So this is ready to run through the laminator. I'm going to use this paper on my desk as like a little folder to put this inside. So this is just it's a little bit thicker than printer paper, I guess. And so I just make a little folder and I put my sticker inside, and then I run it through my laminator. Okay, here we go. I like to kind of just like press it down, make sure it's really stuck on there. And then you have your completed sticker. And then I'll show you how you can add your sparkles if you just want to do like bits and pieces of your sticker next. So for this one, I only want the purple horse to be sparkly. So what I'm going to do is use some tracing paper to trace the outline of the horse, and then I know exactly what shape to cut my lamination material, which makes it so much easier. So I'm just going to take a sheet of tracing paper and put it over top of the unicorn there, and then just trace my shape. Okay, so now that I have my shape, I can kind of like roughly cut this out so that I can tape it down on top of my hologram laminate, and then I'll be able to cut it out right on the pencil line there. So I'm just going to place it as close to the edge as I can just to minimize waste, and I'm going to tape it down right in the center there. That way I'll be able to keep it in place so it's not slipping around. So I've got my little horse taped down onto my lamination material, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out on the pencil line. So I've got my shape cut out, so then I'm just going to go ahead and peel the backing off of the hologram sticker and place it over top of the horse. So this makes it a little bit easier to see where you're placing it with the tracing paper. If you have tweezers and you can hold it with that, that's even better so that your fingers don't touch the sticky side. But I don't have any handy, so I'm just going to be careful not to touch too much beyond the very edges. So then you can just press it down, take your tracing paper back off, and then we're going to run it through the laminator. Just make sure it's down tight and there's no bubbles or anything like that. So I'm going to put it in my little paper folder and just send it through the laminator machine. Here it is. I like to just press it down, make it nice and tight. And you can see how that added just like a little bit of sparkle to the unicorn. It makes it look a little bit more special. So I really like doing just parts of the sticker because I think that makes it look really, really cute. So now you know how to do your own homemade stickers. I'd love to see the stickers that you came up with. So whether you're printing these for yourself, like to decorate your iPad or your laptop case, or you're selling them in your Etsy shop, it's just a really fun project. And I would really like to see your designs. So you can tag me on Instagram and Facebook at MyMcDoodles or hashtag MyMcDoodles. And be sure to like this tutorial if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorial. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.